Well, good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. You have the Rhino again on my lonesome sorry. That's just the way she goes, right? Today we're drinking a beer from Oregon. We're drinking this beer. We're drinking the Rogue Voodoo Donut Lemon and Chiffon Cruller Ale. Yeah. So it's another Voodoo Donut variant in the Pepto-Bismol bottle, which is just their regular bottles painted pink. Yeah, I don't know if they... Lemon Chiffon Cruller Ale brewed with lemon and natural flavors. I don't know if they've changed the way they've done their bottles or not, but this is the very first time that the LCBO import sticker and the back of the Rogue bottle actually agree. They both agree on the same ABV, both say 6.8, and they both have the exact same ingredients, which is only difference is this one says free range coastal water and Pac-Man yeast, which we already know if you drink any Rogue beers. But the ingredients other than that are the exact same. Barley malt, hops, lemon juice, lemon extract, vanilla beans, vanilla extract, marshmallows. Then we have lemon juice, lemon extract, vanilla beans, vanilla extract, marshmallows, free range coastal water, Pac-Man yeast, and the different types of malt. Two-row Munich and what's that one say? Oh, and Rogue Farms, Dare and Risk malts, Pearl and Sterling hops. Okay, so they didn't even use one of their own Rogue Farms renamed hops. That's intriguing for them. Alrighty, so here's what we have. Beautiful, beautiful white fluffy head, just slight off-white to that. A little bit of haze, not much, a little bit of haze. And like golden color, golden brassy, sort of a little bit of orangey in there. Interesting color. You know what it reminds me of? I don't know if you guys remember it or not, and it was kind of false advertisement because it never did what it said it did, but it reminds me of that Kool-Aid that was supposed to be two colors, and it was supposed to be like a almost yellow and a blue mixed together, and it kind of looked like this when you actually mixed it. It never was both colors separated like they always showed you on the commercials, because back then that type of stuff was allowed. That's what it reminds me of. The smell. That smells fucking odd. Okay, out of the bottle, I'm getting the lemon and the marshmallows, and like no-name marshmallows, like the cheapest marshmallows you can get. So just when they get all sticky and gross and kind of chalky at the same time, I'm getting that little out of the glass. I'm getting a lot of vanilla with some lemon on the background. It's odd. It doesn't smell like it works. I mean, it's like you took out of the bottle. It's like you took lemon juice and spewed it all over no-name marshmallows, and out of the glass, it's like you took a lemon Italian soda and threw vanilla extract in it. It doesn't smell natural lemons. It doesn't smell natural vanilla. I know that natural and extract is in there, and I mean extract can be natural too, but you know what I'm saying when I say natural. I mean, it doesn't smell like it's an actual vanilla bean or an actual lemon. You can kind of tell that it's derived from something. It has a derivative going on, and it is what it is. Let's try the beer. Cheers. Okay. Very light. Very, very light. Has some flavors in it that kind of remind me of watering down a pumpkin. Like you're almost getting that nutmeg, cinnamon, and like pumpkin pie flavor. You're almost getting that crustiness mixed with and it's most likely coming from the marshmallows and the vanilla, but it's coming off. It's coming off like a pumpkin pie almost, with a lot of grossness in between. I mean, of all the Voodoo donut beers, I think this is my least favorite of them all. Yeah, okay, so there's this lemon tartness up at the very beginning, and then the vanilla and the marshmallow take the beer away after that. Well, I shouldn't say that. After the sourness, there's like a hoppy bitterness right in the middle, which is weird because you'd expect it at the end. And then comes the vanilla and the marshmallow, and you can actually taste the marshmallow. The marshmallow goes all the way through, and it's the vanilla mixing with the marshmallow is making me think pumpkin pie, which is kind of weird to say, but like cheap store-bought pumpkin pie with the just really sweetened pumpkin pie filling. That's kind of what I'm getting, with a little bit of a bready aftertaste. So it actually is coming off as a pie, more so than a cruller. There's just not enough spices to make it actually good. It reminds me of going to, say, No Frills and buying the No Frills brand pumpkin pie on. You actually scratch that. It's like going to Walmart and buying the Great Value pumpkin pie, like with no added sugar or something on it. I don't fucking know. Just weird, bland taste that isn't lemon, isn't really vanilla. Like vanilla, marshmallows, and lemon shouldn't make pumpkin pie. It shouldn't, but that's what I'm getting. It's weird to me. It's weird that that's what I'm picking up. It's weird to me that I still pay money for the Rogue beers, because I know what I'm going to get each time. For the most part, there are a few that have surprised me, but for the most part, I'm paying twice as much for a beer that I'm going to find mediocre. So I don't know why I keep doing it. Is this a bad beer? It tastes weird. The first sip was gross for me. The first sip was gross. Now the more I'm drinking it, the more I'm sipping on it, it's not as gross. It's just not good. Yeah, it has this weird mix of tart, earthy, dirty, and pumpkin pie. It's just... And I mean, with that pumpkin pie taste, I know it's a marshmallow. I can tell it's a marshmallow. Pumpkin pie is what's jumping in my head. That's the paradigm that's jumping. Oh, whoa, whoa. So, I mean, it's a strange beer in that sense. Out of 10 on the beer, when you figure you're paying about $10 for the bottle, I mean, I wouldn't ever want to do that again. I wouldn't want to drink this again, to be honest with you. It's not horrible, but I wouldn't want to. Probably just give it a straight up 5 out of 10. I'm not into this beer. It's not sitting well with me, and that's just where we're going to leave it. Bye, guys.